hoping to get back out there to kind of right this ship. How confident were you, and how eager were you to get the opportunity to potentially go back out there?
I mean, physically, mentally, I felt good. Obviously, I had a long fourth, and I wasn't throwing the ball exactly how I would have liked to. I know I walked some guys here and there, but at the same time, I felt like I was continuing to battle, continuing to fight. We were winning the game 4-2. Yeah, I mean, like I obviously as a competitor and as me being me, like I never want to get taken out of the game. Yeah, I wanted to keep pitching. I mean, I wanted to keep pitching, and you know, it didn't happen. But yeah, I mean, I wanted to keep pitching. I felt like I was just competing. Obviously, I didn't have my best stuff. I wasn't throwing a ton of strikes, and I was walking guys and doing this. But at the same time, like I was trying to bear down, and I was just trying to stay in the fight, just stay in the fight. You know, the guys come up and they give you a 4 spot early. They actually, you give up a run in the second, and then they come right back and they respond and put up a 4 spot. And yeah, I mean, I just wanted to stay in the fight. I just wanted to continue to get given an opportunity to get out there. So.
With the walks, even before that, you were shaking off a couple. Was there part of the game plan that wasn't working in particular? What wasn't feeling like it was your best stuff tonight?
That I don't know. Mm-hmm. That is something that for the next 2 or 3 days that I really have to figure that out. I have to figure that out because it's a continuous thing that's continuing to happen. I've been able, throughout the course of this year, I've been able to limit the damage, to limit the big inning, to limit the, like I said, to limit the big inning, but at the same time, it's like I do continue to put myself in situations, bases loaded, no out, bases loaded, 1 out, and it, I don't feel like I get hit a ton, but it's something that, when you continue to walk guys, it will eventually catch up with you. But I do feel like I've been able to bear down in situations and make a pitch or have one at bat where I really can lock it in and make a pitch, get a double play, get a strikeout. So that's a good thing. But at the same time, is like I've got to do a better job, and I keep saying it, and I keep saying it, and I keep saying it. And I truly believe it, but I've got to do a better job of just being in the zone in certain situations before it's first and second with no outs, or second and third with no outs, or this and that. A good thing is, like I said, is I've been able to bear down and make a pitch when a pitch is needed to be made. But I've got to stop putting myself in those situations. But I'm gonna be honest, and I'm never gonna stop competing. I'm never gonna stop staying in it. Even if you do walk a guy, it's not for lack of focus or lack of competition or lack of this. It's just I might not just execute a few things. But being able, like I said, being able to bear down in those moments and make a pitch and keep it from escalating has been something that I've been really good at thus far. But continuing to put yourself in those situations is something that I've got to be better at. But I'm never going to shy away from the competition or say I'm struggling or say I am walking guys or this and that is happening. I'm never gonna shy away from that moment and say, like, hey, I might not have it today. Like I'm I'm done or this and that. Like, I'm going to continue to try and figure it out and continue to try and fight and continue to just compete. And that's all I wanted to do today was just continue to, like, when something's not going exactly the way that you want it to go, to fight through it, not all I ask is maybe just the opportunity to fight through it when it's not going well. But at the same time, I do understand the other side of it. You threw a lot of pitches, you walked a lot of guys, and this and that. But like I said, I'm never going to shy away from the competition. I'm never going to shy away from the competition and then just like, no, like I got this. I can figure it out. I can get outs. I can still put zeros on the board or that. So I think that was all it was I just wanted to continue to stay in the fight and to fight through it. And I think that's all it was.